In the self-development world, it is often said that the past only exists in someone's mind. Therefore, if they often think about what they have been through, and this is causing them to suffer, they just need to change what is taking place in this part of them. Now, what can't be denied is that what they went through is over. It is not possible for them to go back in time and change what happened. The only moment that they have is now, and soon what they are experiencing will be another memory. With this in mind, it makes sense that it would be said that someone's past only exists in their mind. So, if they have the tendency to think about their past, they will need to change their negative thoughts. By replacing their negative thoughts with positive thoughts, they will gradually be able to let go of their past. How long this will take can all depend on how caught up they are in the past and how their mind responds to this approach. However, although it can seem as though their past only exists in their mind, what if what is going on in their mind is a sign that other parts of them are also caught up in the past? If they believe that they begin and end with their thinking brain or their conscious sense of themselves, this might be hard for them to accept. As far as they are concerned, there won't be another part or other parts of them that will impact what is going on in their mind. In reality, their mind will just be a small part of them. It won't be where they begin and end. Along with this part of them, there will be their limbic system, brainstem, and body. Another way of looking at this would be to say that, in addition to their conscious mind, there will be their unconscious mind. Considering this, if their mind is continually caught up with what took place in their past, it is likely to show that other parts of them are carrying the impact that their past had on them. What this illustrates is that while what they experienced in their past will be in the past, the impact that it had on them won't be. Yet, as the impact that it had on them will have been repressed and will be outside of their conscious awareness, it will naturally seem as though their negative thoughts are the only issue. Their negative thoughts will mainly be a symptom of what is going on for them at a deeper level. Thus, in the same way that weeds have roots and don't just appear, their negative thoughts will have roots and won't have just appeared. The trouble is that as they are likely to live in a society that is mind-centric, there will be no reason for them to look deeper. The approaches that are available in this society, at least in the mainstream, will largely be a reflection of this inner disconnection. This can be seen as a sign that this is a society that is not trauma-informed, as one thing that trauma does is create an inner disconnection. Unknowingly then, this society, as a result of being made up of people who are traumatized to one degree or another, will typically focus on the mind and overlook the body. It will also be a society that is not repression informed, which is why what is going on in their mind will be seen as the only issue, as opposed to a sign that they are likely to be carrying pain. As opposed to their mind being a problem, then, it can be seen as a messenger. The key, of course, is for them to be able to look beyond their thoughts and explore what is going on at a deeper level. To use an analogy, one way to see their negative thoughts would be to say that these are the smoke, and the pain that is likely to be held in their body is the fire. Ergo, if they simply change their negative thoughts in order to become more present, this won't allow them to put out the fire that is burning outside of their conscious awareness. The only thing that this is likely to do is to build defenses that block out the feedback that is trying to get through to them. And as this repressed material can't go up, it can end up staying down and going outward, and undermine their physical health instead. In the same way that a dog can't speak to them using words, the other parts of their brain and body can't speak to them using words either. But these other parts can speak to them by putting pressure on their mind, for instance, and thereby create the impression that this part of them is the issue. This is why it is important for them to go beyond this part of them and look into why this part is often producing these negative thoughts. If they were to do this, they are likely to find that these negative thoughts are partly a defense against pain, and that they are carrying a lot of pain. This can be pain that they have experienced throughout their adult and childhood years and were unable to face and integrate, and ended up being repressed. By facing and working through this pain, they are likely to find that their mind gradually settles down and they are more present. If you would like to find out more about the services that I offer, please go to www.oliverjrcooper.co.uk or email me at info@oliverjrcooper.co.uk, and I'm looking forward to assisting you on your journey.